Are you the guy who only consumes self-improvement content and doesn't take any action? Are you really that person who needs help but doesn't take action, doesn't make any experiences for himself to learn from his mistakes? Are you that guy who sits at home on his asshole and just consumes all the and entire day? That's the only thing he does, consumes. If it's you, the suit just suits perfectly. Because I would like to explain and go into detail how actually you can start creating and become a creator like I did. I took action and I started creating YouTube videos. I started posting on social media, and as you can see, it's working out for me fine. And if you're watching this video, you can make sure that I am creating this. There wouldn't be any reason you would be watching this without me making this video. So I am considered a creator from now on. You're consuming my video. So basically that means you just gotta start creating, my friend. Start taking action. Start doing. Start making progress in your life. Learning on your mistakes. Looking backwards on what actions you took. And just see what you could have done better in the past. That's the best advice I could give you at the moment. And the reason, if you're my subscriber, if you're following me and on my social media and you haven't seen me in a month or 2 months, this is my last video, I haven't checked it. It's the reason because I was just learning, just consuming content, trying to get new ideas, trying to find myself. It was just a winter arc, process of me getting to know myself a little better. Then I thought to myself one day, it was 1 week, I will be truly honest to you, and I just felt like I need to stop consuming and start creating. I just had that energy inside of myself. And as soon as you start creating, you don't stop. It just goes on and goes on. And it just becomes a part of your lifestyle. As I said, just stop consuming or just consume and test the knowledge that you learn from consuming, the information that you learned from social media. Just don't sit and scroll all day long knowing that you're not going to get anything from it. As long as it's going to actually benefit you, then yes, sure, go ahead. And don't be one of these guys who just goes on and says a morning routine or a night routine, making sure that you're not distracted, right? So you're fully focused on your work. The best thing that you can ever do, this is the best advice that you're going to hear for at least a week. Just as soon as wake up, go brush your teeth, as usual you do. And as soon as you're done, just go sit down and start working. Don't waste any time. Don't go to gym. Do your work, then go to gym. Because the work that you're going to put in is the most important part. You don't need to go to gym. You don't need to eat. You don't need to shower. All of those things can wait. Going to gym, sure, it's important. You can do it always. You have to do it. But you have to do your work first. You have to set your work as the first priority. Because when you get rid of the work during the start of the day, you feel free. You have that freedom in your guts. You can feel it. And whenever you have freedom, you can do whatever you want the entire day. Because you know damn well that you have done the work that was supposed to be done. And you have turned it in. And actually, the best focused work without any distraction that you could get is during the morning, whenever you wake up. As soon as you wake up, that's the best time when to start working. And it actually has helped me a lot. And I have been implementing this for myself for a few weeks now, because I haven't yet finished school, right? It's my last year and I'm already graduating, so I just got one more exam left. And whenever I have homework to do or whenever I have videography from our agency, I just immediately, as soon as I wake up, I brush my teeth and I sit down and I work my ass off as hard as I can. And I'm not distracted by any phone calls, any notifications, because in the morning usually people sleep and you're the only one working. Just wake up at 6. I'm not saying to wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. Just wake up at 6 a.m. As soon as you wake up, get your ass off, sit on the chair, start working. Work until 1 p.m. and that's it. That window itself will be the most productive window that you're going to get. So there you go. My advice for you for working really good. Just try it out. See, if it doesn't work out, then don't do it. I'm just asking you just to try it out, see for yourself how does it work for you actually. I want you to actually experience the deep work, the deep focused work that you can actually get without getting distracted. It's such a wholesome moment because whenever you start actually making progress, showing up every single day, doing the work, it just compounds over time, right? It's compound interest, simple compound interest, just grows over time. And the more you do, the more it gets, the more it doubles. So the more the work you put in, the more you're going to get out. So what I would recommend you do, start creating, and whenever you start creating, have deep focused works. It's going to help you out a lot on your journey as a creator. Or generally, just good advice, good hack you can use. And as the creator, the best tool that you can ever have on your hands nowadays is a YouTube channel. Because it's a long form content, first of all. The people that are going to watch your long form content are the real followers who are going to follow the instructions that you're going to give them throughout all the social media. They're going to watch every single thing, every single post on every single social media because they're watching your long form content and they're fully locked in on you, they're fully focused on you. And that's my advice for today. See you on the next one, boys.